it's Lila. Welcome back to my channel. Woo! It has been a hot minute since I have filmed a video. A hot minute. It was a crazy October month because it was your girl's birthday. I was on vacation, I was working, it was Halloween, it was just a lot of things. A lot of things were happening in the month of October. I did pre-film a lot of stuff for you guys. I really didn't get a chance to edit them all, but you guys already saw them all. So yeah, I hope you guys were enjoying the content up until this point because your girl's now 22 years old. So I broke out the infamous Insta Baddie look today, celebrating a new year, new me. Hello, how you doing? Sorry, I'm being so extra right now. So yeah, I decided to film this look. This is my Insta Baddie for fall vibes look. I'm living for these. I also just got these lily lashes. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. You guys, I have so much new makeup to play with, and all these different collabs and sales and friends and family and all these things are happening. Double points, triple points, 10 points. Like, I don't even know where to shop, where to buy things. I'm overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, sound off in the comments for your girl. Open up, you open up. Okay, let's get this look going. It is also extremely hot in my room right now, so I apologize if my face looks extremely greasy and shiny. It's because I haven't stopped sweating for a cool minute, so I apologize. I'm ready to get started. I chose the wrong day to wear a sweater, but this is supposed to be fall vibes all around, so let's just get this going so I can take this damn sweater off. It is November 1st. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but it's November 1st right now, and it is 86 degrees outside. Okay, so let's prime our face. I think today I'm gonna be using my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I love this stuff. I take about 1.5 pumps of this and kind of just dab it all over. I love this primer because it's like a jelly when you put it on, and then as it dries down, it gets really like tacky. You'll like feel it get tacky, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think today I'm gonna use my Milani Conceal and Perfect, but I self-tanned earlier. It hasn't developed yet, so I'm really light. So I think I am gonna go in with the lighter shade, which is 5 Warm Beige. So I just adjusted the angle of my camera because I think it was a little crooked. So if the frame is a little different than 2 seconds ago, I am so sorry, but I don't want a crooked ass video. We're gonna take this right on the face, and you guys know that this is like my all-time favorite foundation. And then I'm gonna be taking my Morphe sponge, and we're just gonna start to blend her out. Like, do you guys see the coverage? Like, I have like a lot of scarring and breakouts like right here on my chin, and like you can't even see it. Like, I have been looking for a new foundation. I don't know why, but like I just want, you know, like when you just want something new, like you know when you just want something new. But I literally have been trying so many. I ordered like 4 foundations from Sephora, and I also got 4 foundation samples in that box. None of them, I don't like any of them. And I'm like all of them you can see things through. They all get really patchy. They're like, I've noticed some brands like don't actually have my color. Like, it's kind of strange. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques brow brush. I love this guy because that tip is so big. Okay, you guys, I am so sorry I had to cut that footage out because I don't know what it is about me that like every time I do my eyebrows on camera, or like I know I'm gonna put the footage in, like I freak out, and they always come out really bad, and they were getting there. So I just told myself I'm gonna cut the footage out, and that way I could just get them done. But I was gonna say that the Milani brow pomade does come with its own brush, so you don't necessarily have to get the Real Techniques one. It does come with this one. I just prefer like the bigger like brush, the wider brush, but I do really like the spoolie on it, so I actually do use it to comb through the brows and like kind of disperse the product, so that way I get that like ombre effect in the front. Okay, now that the brows are done, we can do concealer, and then we can put setting powder, and then we can do the eyes. I'm gonna do cream contour also today because we're gonna do the whole Insta Baddie thing. Oh, I don't know if you guys were looking at the, I don't know when this video is going up, but today the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collection launched, and your girl was gonna get it. But like, good thing I didn't wake up for it because everybody was saying like that literally they waited for like 3 hours and it was sold out. Like, I would have been really upset if I waited that long and I couldn't get it. Like, I am gonna do my concealer on my different parts of my face in sections because this concealer does dry down really quickly. But yeah, no, and I was really excited for it. But then I thought about it and I also just ordered $120 from Kylie Cosmetics because they were doing, she had her Halloween sale. If you bought like a certain amount of dollar items, you got items for free. So I literally got like, I got so much. I got like a lip kit for free. I got a velvet lipstick for free. I got one of her like loose ultra glows for free, and I got something else and I honestly can't remember what it is now that I'm saying everything out loud, but I am really excited because I also did buy some bronzers and blush and stuff, so I'm gonna venture out into her face products because you guys have seen from my last couple videos of like her stuff, like her eyeshadows suck, like I'm over it. So I'm never gonna really order eyeshadows from her again, which like, I mean, just gonna save myself a buck or two and buy something that's worth it. But I am curious to see how her face products, you know, perform, because I am looking for a new bronzer. I've been looking for a new bronzer. But also, the only other reason I was kind of debating on ordering that is because the Sephora VIB sale is in 1 week from today, and your girl just had a birthday, and I got a couple gift cards for Sephora, so I have like $150 to spend solely on my gift cards plus like whatever I put out of pocket because I'm gonna put stuff out of pocket. But I am going to be getting, you know, your girl's Rouge gonna be getting 20% off at Sephora. It's a good thing, but it's not a good thing. If you guys have anything that you guys want me to review, or you guys have any good makeup recommendations for me, because I don't know what it is, like I'm scrolling through Sephora's app right now and I'm dry like on things to buy, and I'm like, I don't have time to like mess around because like I only get this 20% for a week. I need to pick at least $150 of stuff to get my money's worth out of my gift cards, and I don't know what to do. All right, I just remembered I was gonna put this strobe cream on, and now I already did everything, and I feel like I should just put it on top of the foundation, even though I really shouldn't do that. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway, just because, you know, I was gonna do this. I really like the way this makes my skin look, but usually I would recommend putting this on under your foundation because it gives you, this like really glowy look about yourself. I'm gonna dot this on like all the high points of my face, and I'm just gonna dab it in with my finger, so it just adds a little bit of glow to give your skin like a little bit more dimension. And then when you put highlight over it, like it honestly just like changes the game. It makes your highlight like 10 times more poppin', and I love it. Okay, I'm gonna set my eyes because my concealer and my eyelids are creasing. I'm gonna go in with this one. Oh, these shades are medium beige. This is shade 135, and this is 160 warm tan. And I'm only gonna put a little bit of this, and again, I'm gonna work in sections because if I put too much of it, I feel like it just looks so overwhelming, and it blends like really well. Like, watch, I'll show you. So this is like the concentrated spot. Like a little bit goes a long way, so like I don't really want to like drown my face in cream contour right now. And then I'm gonna put a little bit right here on the top of my forehead. Ah! Oh my god, okay, let me do this part first because I just put so much right there. This is why I gotta be real careful with this. I'm telling you, like, it's so pigmented and it spreads out so easily. Did I put too much? Oh my god. Okay. All right, next is the jawline. I'm gonna put a little bit right here, a little bit right here, blend that out. I clean this really, really well, get all the excess product off, because I feel like I always have really bad luck contouring with this shade on my nose, because it's just so creamy and it just kind of gets everywhere. And I'm gonna focus it like right here. And then I do put a little dot right here and right here. And then one line right there. And then very, very carefully blend this out. Okay, our nose is looking all snatched. Now, let's get to the eyes. So, always I've noticed with a lot of like Insta Baddie looks, it's always very, very cool toned and ashy and like sharp liner, big lashes. So that's what we're going for today. So I'm going to be using this Tarte Clay Play Face Palette. It does have lots of eyeshadow shades and bronzer shades. So I'm going to dip into a couple of those. I did this kind of look when I was in Vegas. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram post, go follow my Instagram, go check it out, because I looked pretty good, if I do say so myself. I did use some of the shades from this palette, like as instead of bronzers, I used them for like the crease, and it just came out so good. Okay, so I just brought you guys in a little bit so you can see more of what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this shade called Instinct. It's this big pan right here on the side. And I'm gonna be using my JS8 from Morphe. And I'm going to coat my brush in this. And I'm gonna pop this right in the crease. And we're gonna start there. This shade is like really close to my skin color, so I don't really know if you can see it on camera. But we want to start with something really close and natural to your skin, so that way we can build up the intensity. If you start too dark, you lose some of that dimension. And I like to put this a little bit higher in my crease, not like right in the crease. So that way we get that nice dimension and that gradient look in the crease. Taking the same brush, I am gonna go into the shade right here called Journey. It's this like really nice, it's a little bit warmer, but if we have a warm tone and we put cool tones on top, it'll kind of like make it not so ashy and gray, which I am not the biggest fan of something super gray. So this is gonna give us a little bit of warmth. And I'm gonna put this one a little bit lower in the crease. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to go in with this fluffier Morphe brush, which is the JS5. I'm gonna go into the shade Stone right here. And that one is gonna give us a little bit more of a cool tone. I'm gonna be really light-handed with it at first, so that way we can disperse the color evenly in the crease. Okay, now let's go ahead and go into the shade right here called Smoke. This is a really like taupey gray color. And I'm gonna be taking this flat brush from Wet n Wild. It is the P15. And I'm gonna take that onto the brush and I'm gonna put this into the outer V, and I'm gonna be really, really careful because this color's a little dark. And I'm gonna work this into this area right here and kind of smoke it into the outer V and kind of drag it up into the crease. Then I'm taking this fluffy brush and kind of dragging that color into this part of my eye so that it's a little bit more seamless. Now I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm gonna be using this Real Techniques. It's called an accent brush, but it's just this little thin brush. I usually use this to like go under the eyebrow and conceal or to cut my crease. So I'm going to take the same concealer we were using earlier and I'm gonna take a little bit onto the brush and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. Okay, so here's one eye done and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one and I'll be right back. Both of the creases are cut for this look. I am going to go in with some glitter now in the center. I'm gonna go in with this Stila glitter eyeshadow. It's the liquid one and this is in the shade Kitten Karma. And I am going to use this to put it right in the middle where we just cut the crease. So this is what the applicator looks like. It has all the glitter shadow on it and everything like that. So it's kind of hard to work with. because the paddle's so big, but you can't like use a brush with it, so you just have to be really patient and careful. I also like to do one eye at a time and then fan it down so it dries, because if you open your eye and blink, it'll get onto the top of the crease. So you just have to be really careful with these, but they're super pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye first. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there where the darkness starts. And then I'm gonna take this fan. Shout out to my bestie for getting me this for my birthday. I'm gonna fan it down till it's dry. It doesn't take too long to dry down, but I always recommend just giving it a second. Okay, so the glitter is on the lids. I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna go like right here and kind of blend the glitter with the shadow. That way it's not so abrupt of a line like where the glitter starts. So I'm very, very weird. I'm gonna do my eyeliner before I do my lashes, because I can't do eyeliner if I have lashes on. I also can't do liner on camera, so I am gonna take out that footage, but I'll be back when the eyeliner's done. Okay, eyeliner's done. It's not my best work, but whatever. You guys all know that every single influencer, Insta baddie, your mama, your grandma, everybody has Lily lashes in Miami. Like everybody. So because this is an Insta baddie inspired tutorial, we're gonna do the infamous Miami lashes today. Isn't that gonna look so pretty? Let's do one lash at a time. So I'm gonna be taking my Duo brush on lash adhesive. I'm in love with these lashes. I'm a whole new woman. I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. I don't even think I'm gonna put mascara on the top lashes. Like, these are beautiful. Okay guys, I messed with the exposure on accident and I kind of messed. This has just been a rough day as far as effects go for this video. Alrighty, now let's do the rest of the face. So I'm gonna start with bronzer, and for bronzer I'm actually gonna stick with the same Tarte palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here called Terracotta, and I'm gonna be taking this Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be for like foundation or something, but I actually really like to use this for focus contour. And I'm gonna go right over all the areas I contoured earlier, just to add a little bit more warmth and a little bit more chiseledness. And then I am gonna also take this Real Techniques brush. This is a crease brush, but it's actually really great for right here to get that nose contour. For blush, I think I'm gonna go with something a little bit more pink toned. So I'm gonna be taking this Lancome blush in, it's called Rose Fresh. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush, which is a Instapop cheek brush. It's like an angled blush brush, and this is the shade I'm gonna use for the blush. It's a really, really light pink, and I'm gonna lightly dust this. I'm not gonna go too heavy, and put it right on top of that contour that we just did. I like to do the fishy face. Last but not least is the highlight. So I think I'm actually gonna go into my Stellar Lights palette from Milani, and I'm gonna use that gold shade because that just sounds marvelous. And I'm gonna be taking my Real Techniques brush, which is the setting brush, but I love to use this for highlight because it's really, really compact, but still fluffy. Oh, I love this highlight, it's so pretty. And then since I have a little excess, I'm gonna put that right on top of this brow. And I'm gonna take the other excess, put it right here on top of this brow. And then I'm gonna dab in a little bit more, and I'm gonna go right on to the tip of the nose. And then I'm gonna continue highlighting in just a sec, but because we want a full luscious pout, since we're Insta baddies, I'm gonna be taking this Glam Glow Plumprageous Lip Plumper. It's like a clear treatment, and the little applicator looks like this, but this stuff honestly makes your lips so plump. Like, this gives you that like fake lip injection look. Now we're gonna let that sit. while we do the rest of our face, I'm gonna take this precision brush right here from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna go into that same gold shade that we were just using, and I'm gonna go right under the brow bone. And I'm gonna go on the nose right here on the tip, very, very, very precise on the tip of the nose and on that bridge. And lastly, inner corner. We're gonna brow gel our brows down, comb through the brows right here, give them a good shape. Setting spray, I'm gonna use my Milani Make It Last 16-hour wear. And since your girl has a fan, just dry it down. So from what I heard, if you fan down your setting spray, it helps it dry more evenly. That way you don't have certain parts of your face that are still wet and certain parts that are still dry. You get it all dried down in one spot, and I guess because like it can cause your makeup to not sit the same on all different parts of your face. So here I am fanning my face. Okay, so what I like to do is to dab the excess of the treatment into your lips. That way you don't wipe it off, and it can still give you a little bit more, especially if you're like pressed for time and you don't have time to wait for it to all set. But if you guys can tell, like it just gives you a little extra like help. Love it. Lipstick time. So since we got this cool toned look, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with Malibu from Kylie. That way we have a little bit more of a cool tone, not something so warm or so pink. Perfect. Now the shade I'm gonna use for lipstick is the shade Bear. It is a little bit pink toned, but with this liner, it kind of will bring the coolness down of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over. Now that we have it just in the center, I'm gonna take my finger and dab all of that out. That way it looks very ombre. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little dot of concealer. I'm gonna use this one. I have this e.l.f. one, and it's basically white. And I'm going to take a little bit onto the center of both lips. And now I mix it together a little bit with my lips. And then same thing, take my finger, dab it only in the center, so it looks even bigger and more pronounced. Last step is gonna be to take that same brush we were looking at. I'm gonna go back into Terracotta, and right under that lip line, I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer. I do feel like I wanna top this with some gloss, so I'm gonna be taking this Iconic Plumping Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Nearly Nude. It's a really, really pretty shade. I put that right on top. Perfect. Since we spent so much time on our makeup, we gotta make the hair look just as good. But so that way we can, you know, cut down the amount of time that we're spending on our hair. I always recommend this thing. This is a hair waver. I got this on Amazon. This has been such a life-saving hair tool because I literally can do my hair in like 5 minutes with this thing. It's awesome. Mind you, I also have really thick and very long hair, so the fact that I can get my hair done in the morning that quick is insane. So I love this thing. My hair is a little greasy right now, so I'm gonna go in with my Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo. Just add a little bit where I feel like I need it. Okay, now that our hair is all brushed out and ready to go, I'm gonna start with this side. And I actually part my hair into 3 sections. So honestly, I literally just take all of the underneath half of my hair into one section. And I clip this over here. And I just take this big waver and I stick this whole wad of hair right in there. And actually, it does the job really well. Especially, I do it on the 210 Celsius setting. This one does have 2 settings on it for temperature. But I have really thick hair, so I do it on the higher setting. And then you just take it down like this. Sorry, I have an itch on my nose right here. And I literally just take it down like this, all the way down. And you guys can already see like the wave happening. And it's a super cute, like beachy wave, which I love. Then I just literally take the top section and pin that on this side. And there you have it, folks. Nice crimped wavy hair. It's not even crimped really, it's just wavy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, I did decide to go with a little half up, half down do because, you know, no Insta Baddie look isn't complete without a little half up, half down moment. So this is the finished look. I love how it came out. It's so glam. I'm in love with these lashes. Like, I'm living for these lashes right now. Yes, this is the full look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys use this to look super glam. Insta Baddie, fall vibes 2019. It's just all Insta Baddies all around. If you guys like the video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell. You get a notification every time I post a video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!